What's up guys, Rob here with Adventure Bound Off-Road, and behind me is the next build. Now this Jeep is very special, and the client and I go way back. Andy and I first met when he bought a crazy Jeep. We're gonna throw in some pictures, but it was a two-door JK on 43s that had been built on the East Coast. Andy bought it, moved it to the West Coast, and it just wasn't the Jeep that he wanted. It was on 43s, the Mickey Thompsons, I call them tractor tires because that's what they look like to me. But he wanted a driver that he could go on the trail with, drive it home, drive it to the beach, and it just was never that driver. It was okay off-road, but the way that people build things on the East Coast, just not quite the same as we build on the West Coast. So he ended up selling that rig, and he purchased this 2022 factory 392 JL. And we are gonna make this thing one of a kind. All right guys, so to kick this build off, we're starting with a Genrite cage, half doors, and a B-pillar chop. So what that means is we're gonna be completely replacing these doors with Genrite half doors. So basically this body line is gonna be the new door. That's the top of the door. In addition to that, we're going to be cutting out this B-pillar, and then it'll just be the B-pillar of the cage. Same thing back here, half door, and then that gives it that nice, sleek look with just the cage. The cool thing is, when snowboarding season rolls around, he can go ahead and throw his full doors back on, bolt the B-pillar back in, put the hard top on, and he's ready for winter. Next on the chopping block, these stock fenders. So we're gonna be installing Next Venture fenders and corner armor. We gotta get those wheel wells opened up because this thing is getting a set of Nitto 42s. With the corner armor, we ordered them blank so that way we can replace this light with something that's nice and tucked in, so that way we don't have to worry about them getting ripped off on the trail. Continuing with the armor, we're going to be removing these stock body mounted sliders, installing a set of rocker skins and a set of ABO heavy duty sliders that weld to the frame. And for the bumpers, those are getting updated too. We're not quite sure what we're going to go with yet, but I can tell you it's going to be something that has the winch sucked down between the frame rails. I am not a fan of the winch blocking airflow to the grill. So we're gonna get that corrected for him too. So now let's talk about what we can't see, the suspension and the axles. So this is gonna get a full Hepta 3-link double triangulated rear, 16-inch coilovers in the rear, 14s in the front, and we're using Bilstein Blackhawks. If you're not familiar with what the Blackhawk is, Google them. Axles, we're gonna be doing something special. So this is gonna be the first Jeep that gets my custom axles. So we are coming out with our own fabricated axles, utilizing a lot of American Iron Off-Road components, Gearworks third members. They're going to be awesome. I have been working on this for over a year now, and I'm so glad that Andy has given me the opportunity to bring this thing together and not only build his dream, but this has also been a dream of mine. For wheels and tires, like I said previously, it's getting a set of 42s, Nitto trail grapplers, and we're going with a set of Whiskey Forged Battleborn beadlocks. All right guys, that just about wraps up all the major components of this build. I just wanted to introduce you to this, and now as we start to work on it, we can document that and do small update videos as this thing goes through the full build process. Thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.